Good day. My mother was and still is very religious. And all growing up, I could remember hearing, the end is going to come like a thief in the night. I wish I had $5 for every time I heard that. The end's going to come like a thief in the night. Let's go with that for a minute. All right? A thief in the night. Unless you got an alarm clock, alarm system or whatever, it's a good chance you could sleep through it. What are we sleeping through today? I saw a comment in a YouTube where the person replied to a Tucker Carlson video. Tucker Carlson. Link will be in the description. And he states, 2 weeks to flatten the curve, 1 year to flatten businesses. 2 weeks to flatten the curve. I gotta plug this in. I'm about to die. 1 week to flatten businesses. I just want to ensure that the power is on this video. 1 sec. We are good. We have power. 2 weeks to flatten the curve. Whoops. 1 week to flatten my phone. 2 weeks to flatten the curve. 1 year to flatten businesses. Okay? When this pandemic, scamdemic began, they were telling you 14, 15 days. Or just 2 weeks to flatten the curve. You need to just stay in the house 2 weeks, flatten the curve. That was 2 weeks. All right? Then they extended it to the summer. Now they're extending it. They say, well, you got to get vaccinated. Not until everybody's vaccinated will things open up again. Listen, if you're watching this, this probably doesn't apply to you, so I apologize. But wake up, okay? Wake up. You've been scammed. You've been scammed. I showed you the videos of the FEMA coffins. Listen, the people who are trying to get this thing done are not the people you are seeing on TV, okay? Bill Gates is the puppet. It's who put Bill Gates in the position to do what he's doing. Those are the people who are trying to off us. And listen, the elite have no power other than your attention. They have no power. Just using the term elite in itself is silly. There's nothing elite about these people. They have no power. They have money. Okay? And they use mind control. Flatten the curve, flatten the curve, flatten the curve. That's all you heard, flatten the curve. You heard it over and over and over again. We got to flatten the curve. We got to flatten the curve. What the hell does that even mean? Right? 2020. Clearer vision. All right? It's just too much to know and learn today to fall victim to this crap anymore. Okay? It's right in front of you. The scam is right in front of you. 2 weeks to flatten the curve is what was talked about, while it took 1 year to flatten businesses. Okay? We got to keep you out of the stores. We got to keep you social distance, so, your little restaurants, y'all got to close. Y'all got to close up shop. Your little bars, you got to close up shop. Oh, Publix can stay open. Yeah, you good. You're good. Nothing to see here. Walmart, you can stay open. Home Depot, you can stay open. Nothing to see here. The social distancing, go down one way down one aisle and one way down the other aisle, because COVID only travels in one direction. So if you go the right way down the one aisle, you'll be safe. But if you guys cross each other, oh man, COVID only goes down one-way streets. So it doesn't go COVID only goes down two-way streets. It don't go down one-way streets. So you're okay. As long as you follow the arrow for the aisle, it's a bunch of nonsense. And maybe the nonsense is necessary for people to wake up. I'm thinking maybe you need a little nonsense. Maybe you need consistent nonsense to shake yourself loose. My gosh, you kidding me? Put the mask on. You have to wear the mask. You have to social distance. Really? Listen, who are these people? Everybody keeps talking about this shot in the arm. Hey, when everybody gets their shot in the arm, nobody, listen. You're going to get a lot of people with that nonsense. You're not going to get us. You kidding me? Okay? There's no shot in the arms over here. Click, click. There's no shot in the arms over here. It's none of that. Okay? So you can forget that. All right? Listen, Bill Gates is the puppet. Dr. Fauci is the puppet. It's the clowns behind these people. Okay? Your Joe Biden, it's a puppet. Sorry. Let me take it up a level. Just for a moment. I gotta listen to the spirit. I'm gonna offend some of you. I don't mean to offend some of you. This is about fighting over what really belongs to the heirs of the estate. Okay? Biden's group is fighting another group over something they don't own. All of these government buildings are leased. Okay? Being paid to accounts for heirs of the estate. You want more clarification on that? Hashtag Dane Calloway. Go check it out. Alright? He's in my playlist. Go check him out. Asia the Duke. He's in my playlist. Go check him out. You may not like what you hear. Go check it out. Heirs of the estate. The heirs of the estate are asleep. Okay? They're all over TikTok doing dumb shit. Right? They're all on Facebook and Instagram doing dumb shit. Alright? Those are the heirs of the estate. Okay? And there's a certain group that this was targeted against. The problem is that group, even though they're in a sleep state, is protected by something very powerful. They're protected. Unbeknownst to them, they're protected by something very powerful. What are they protected by? I give you a hint. Chemistry. The study of chemistry. What is the study of chemistry? That's your jewel. Okay? But why are you speaking in tongues? Because if I just spoke plainly to you, I'm planting seeds. If I just spoke plainly to you, okay, your cognitive dissonance would kick in. All right? And I have no use for your cognitive dissonance. I have no use for your cognitive dissonance. Everything that you have been taught is wrong. And everything you need to find out about what you've been taught and how it's wrong is inside you. It is locked in your DNA strands. And everything that all of you, including myself, have been talking about, chemtrails, GMO foods, made up diseases using virus material from various animals, funded by taxpayer money, birth certificates being traded on Wall Street. Okay? An estimation of how much taxes you may pay in your lifetime. Big jewel right there. The shutting down of the Federal Reserve. Okay? The end of the corporation known as the U.S. There is a war between what the two factions of elites, you would call them, which is nothing elite about them. They have information that you have lost sight of, that is locked in your genetic code. And the chemtrails, the food, GMO, the cigarettes, the soft drinks, the fluoride toothpaste, is a desperate attempt to slow down the inevitable. Okay? Because we may or may not have been operating off of one or two of the 12 strands of DNA. You've heard the term junk DNA. You've heard that. It was programmed to you and to me in school, junk DNA. We don't know what it's for. It's junk. No, it's not junk. It's junk. It's not junk. Okay? And as those strands begin to intertwine again, some very interesting things are going to happen. Very interesting things are going to happen. All right? If there's a message to the elite, listen, you are delaying the inevitable. You are delaying the inevitable. It's inevitable. We're just regular people. We're just not. We know this stuff. We're regular people. We know this stuff. We've always known it. We know who we are. We know who we are. We have no fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real. We no longer have any fear of anything. Okay? You need an idea of what death is like? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Time travel while you sleep. Astral project while you sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep with intention. Study. Be instructed in your sleep. It's jewels. Jewels. Maybe over your head, maybe not. I don't know. I plant the cosmic farm. I plant the seeds. I'm not spelling out for you. The answers are inside you. We're not here to give you answers. We're here to whisper to you. Hey, it might be a good idea to wake up. Lloyd Pye said it best. Lloyd Pye. LLOYDPYE. Lloyd Pye said it best. The name of the video is Everything You Know Is Wrong. Just did. Now, he's talking about some side stuff in there, too. That it's accurate as well. But everything you know is wrong. And the only thing that you can trust is what's inside. You're only going to get access to that information when you tap in. You have to quiet your mind and tap in. And quiet your mind. Let's talk about the process of quieting your mind. Right? For you who are new to meditation. You ever had a song in your head and you can't get the song out? It's like you heard something, it just keeps playing and playing. It may not even be a song you like. It just keeps playing and playing and playing. Don't fight that. Don't fight that. Quiet your mind and allow that song to play until it no longer plays. And if you can only do it a minute or two to start, fine. Fine. A minute or two will turn into 4 minutes. 4 minutes will turn into 9 minutes. 9 minutes will turn into 20 minutes. And then consistently spending 15 to 20 minutes over a period of time. It may take longer for some. It may happen instantaneous for others. Woo! When you see through the veil, pew, pew, out of here. Out of here. And that's when all the cool stuff happens. That's when the real education happens. That's when the real remembering happens. Double entendre right there. The real remembering. Tapping into information that's already there and remembering. Putting things together. Okay? It's a jewel for that's a jewel for today. Okay? 2 weeks to flatten the curve. 1 year to flatten businesses. Small businesses was crushed by this pandemic, plandemic, scamdemic, and it's time for you guys to wake up. It's time for you guys to band together. And it might be time for you to start going local and the hell with these big businesses. I'm not sure about that. Let me know what you think about that. If you're not gonna, because I get it. If you block out big businesses, there's a lot of people who have jobs at these big businesses, and they would suffer too. I get it, but it might be a good idea to choose who and what you spend your money on. Right? So to create support groups within your neighborhoods or whatever, so the money doesn't leave your neighborhoods. Hint, hint, wink, wink. I mean, Jewish people do it. They just do it. They're real good at that. Who else does that? What's the name of the Quakers? You know those Quakers or whatever. They just the heck with society and they go off and do their own thing or whatever. One's a farmer, one cuts grass, the other's an electrician, the other one's a plumber. They only use each other's stuff. It might be time for that. It might be time to start setting up your networks. Setting up your network so your money bounces around in your own community, doesn't leave your community. That's another video. We may have to discuss that. Anyway, battery's dying. I got stuff to do. Thank you for coming. God bless you. Good day.